Welcome everybody to LUCKITOWN. Let's go. This is made by the same people that made that one card game. I went into the settings and it crashed the game. I did not try to change it from full screen. This isn't... Don't ever play this game. Okay. It's trash. Full screen. That was weird. I just wanted to turn the HD filter off. I actually like the pixelated look a little bit better. Anyways, it's made by the same people, Sokpop, that did the dang it, what's the card game? Chat that I'm thinking of. Stacklands. Goodness gracious, I could not come up with that name. All right, so here's the day. Here's saying my turn. And then this is the next wave that's coming. My house is over here on the left. It's a big house, possibly a castle, you might call it. 100 bits.
Bearlands, you mean?
Bearlands, you mean? We can build some things. Let's build a shack. Adds 1 villager to surrounding buildings. Size 1 by 1. Needed 1 life, 1 wood. We roll dice in order to build things. Okay, that's how we're gonna do this. So if I want to put this house down, I go ahead and slap that house right where I want it, which is like right there, I guess. And now I have access to a workshop, a men here, and an outpost. The farm is what we started with as well. Produces 1 single-use farm dice after 5 turns. So you have basically ways that you want to create more dice for you to roll so that you can create more things to make more dice. And therefore, you know, and so on and so on is what I'm trying to say. Let's say that I wanted to build this outpost. You can see I don't have any swords, but I do have 1 wood. So if I click on it, it will hold 1 wood. Yay. Wahoo. Men here is a weird one. Produces 1 single magic dice after X turns. Magic dice have 3 special resources, sun, moon, and skull. Men here works faster the greater the distance it has from other buildings. So I don't know if I just put it over here, if the enemies would come attack it. Maybe she's born with it. Crazy girl, thanks for the 33 months. Heck yes. All right, I'm going to hold that. I'm going to roll the other ones. And that's going to be the end of my turn. Shadoink. Still no swords. But we could place another house if we wanted to. I'm going to do that. I'm going to choose to. Looks like we have an enemy coming up here on the top. And we'll have to prepare for that. Hold one of those, roll these. I'd like to get a sword. The more you hold, the less you're gonna get back from it, right? Like, we just need some wood, so like, maybe it'd be more sensical to get rid of the life. Hold the fight, because we really want an outpost right now, and then go harder for that. My girlfriend loves it when I hold 1 wood. Outpost. Has to be next to a house, otherwise it doesn't get the, it's gonna be unmanned. Now we have access to a keep and a tool shed. A keep says, holds 2 archers, max 8. For each connected house, max 4. Shoots an arrow per archer each turn. So if you surround this with 4 houses, it will then have 8 archers. But it's tough because you got to roll all 4 of my dice right now to get it. Let's build another house. But like, I don't know, over there. House, cabin in the woods. We want to... Workshop. Needs 1 connected house to operate. Produces 1 single-use engineering dice after 4 turns. Engineering dice have 3 special resources. Steel, cog, energy. Will start creating other dice when used. Repairs 3 HP of all buildings in range every turn. That sounds nice. Probably just need another outpost, though, realistically, for this starting wave. Just need some wood. We're actually really close to the keep if I wanted to go for it. I would just have to roll and hope I get another sword. What are the odds of getting another sword? We didn't get one. I could do another outpost then if I really, really wanted to. I'm gonna do that. We have a goblin coming on here. Sneaky creature that's actually quite weak on its own, but unfortunately accompanied by more goblins, their pets, and their machines. So it's HP, strength, movement, blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna go for that keep. It's like a later game thing, really. Farm. We got a farm here. Produce 1 single farm dice after 5 turns. Needs a house next to it to operate, so let's just go ahead and slap that down like there. How about that? Now we have a windmill. Doubles the growth speed of adjacent farms. And a market. Produce 1 gold dice after spending at least 10 resources. We'll start creating other dice when... another dice when dice is used. Oh, we also have this cut action when we get a sword. We could just cut damage to everything on a tile, useful for cutting grass or rocks. You can also hit enemies with it. This guy's got 3 HP. We could just cut down an entire small slime if we wanted to. Not too much damage. Workshop. Since we have the ability to make one, maybe we should just make one. Needs 1 connected house to operate. It's pretty big. How about that? So every 4 turns produces another dice for us to use. Now we get Shield Generator. Provides a defense layer to all buildings in range. Reduces damage taken with 50%. By 50%. I don't know why it says with. Claw Trap and Powder Keg is something that we can make now. Chat, what do you think about this game so far? What do we need? Let's roll everything. Alright, here's a lot. Longtime YouTube fan, finally catching a stream. Guinevere, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate that. That's a lot of sword. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and cut. Like that. Just don't want our castle to get hit. What do we got now? Almost a windmill. Doubles the growth speed of adjacent farms. If we could make multiple farms, that would be dope. Maybe we should focus on getting multiple farms before we think about getting a windmill. We don't have anything that useful. I suppose we could just save the wood. Outposts and houses are like probably the best thing that we want right now. There's a house. Not sure where to put it that like isn't already going to be covered right by like the other house. This looks super fun. Cousin Tommy would love this game. He's 6 and has like 1 tooth. Alright, there's 1 dice from the farm and 1 engineering dice from the workshop. So they have their specials. I guess the only thing that has a special thing is workshop. That's got steel cog energy. If I wanted to use steel cog energy, that would be steel for claw trap is all we have so far. Probably another outpost here. Tool shed. Connected house to operate. Produces a farmer with a pitchfork. Sounds nice. Let's put 1 down here. Sneak it right in that little spot. Now we have access to quick repair, reconstruct, and deconstruct. Quick repair. Repair 10 health to a building. Reconstruct. 30 health to all buildings in a 3x3 area. Deconstruct. Remove a building and gain 2 glass dice. Glass dice. I'm assuming that's just a one-time use. Fence now. Feeble, but does the job. Very vulnerable to fire damage. 1x1 fence. And what else did I see down here? Barracks. Trains militia for every connected house. Holds max 2 militia. Militia automatically attack ground enemy units. That would be really nice. Just need more dice for that. We ended up using up this farm dice. So now when we roll, you'll notice that it will die. And die it did. Shield generator. Sounds cool, but it also kind of seems lame, doesn't it? Maybe I don't want a shield generator. But it's kind of hard to get this energy special tile from the workshop dice. Steal what energy? I don't want another farm right now. Is this dude? Is the farmer farming? That would make sense. Alright, let's get it. Did you think it includes my castle? Would that make sense to put it by my castle so my castle takes 50% less damage? Might work. I don't know. Or I could sneak it in here and try to get my shooty shoots. For science. Like if I just stick it right here. Right, is that just gonna beef the palace? It looks like, yes, it's going to beef the palace. 50% damage, doubling the health, essentially, of my palace. Sounds nice. Just tuned in. What's this game?
He had just tuned in. What's this game?
This game is called LUCKITOWN. It's Sokpop, same creators of Stacklands, if you remember that. Lightning coil. What's this? Zaps anything that passes between this coil and another coil in the same row or column that isn't obstructed by other towers. Deals double damage to flying enemies. Ooh, that's gonna take two separate engineering dice, so we're gonna have to get another workshop in order to get that going. Because it doesn't create another one of these dice until you use it. That's when it starts creating the next dice. Next die. Dice look satisfying. Here's the thing too, I could call in the next wave and I get one glass dice for it. But now the next wave has started, so you get a little bit of a boost for choosing to do that. Kinda want another farm, maybe. And a farm we shall have. Or a market, I guess. 1 gold dice after spending 10 resources. I'm gonna go with the farm. I want to put these farms in such a way that I could squeeze a windmill in there. So if I put it down like this, that'll work. I put a windmill right here, right? And another farm right here. That's 3 farms, 1 windmill. Windmill is 2 wood, 2 leaf. It's gonna be a tough one to get. Should we put a powder keg down? Try to do some damage. Like this, and then cut it. Kablamo! That's our powder keg for you. Guess we could save that if I want to go for that windmill. Should probably think about... Let's see here, men here. I want to see what happens if I put the men here up in the top. It's probably going to get destroyed. Or like up here somewhere. One single magic dice after 3 turns. Let's see if they kill it or not. What's up? The rest of it? Cannon tower we have now, because I put the men here down. That takes steel, sword. We have illusory plant. Cast illusions on this plant to distract enemies. Did you want the rest of it? And Ice Spire, 5 ice damage and freezes ground enemies in range every 2 turns. I'm enjoying this game style and the undulating motions of the critters. Pretty undulating. If I'm not going to use this, I might as well cut. And if I don't want to cut an enemy, I could just go ahead and cut some of these little plants and stuff. Open up an area back here for like another workshop or farm or something. You can't build over a bush, a plant, a rock. They're here. And we're not dealing enough damage. It's too bad we can't re-roll dice without taking a turn, right? If I could just switch one of them to something that I want, maybe there's an ability later on. Farmer left the field to fight. That's really hot. I can't really do anything. There's nothing here I can do with any of these things. I wanted a windmill that's got none of the things I want. What a waste of a turn. Spiders after me. Lucky Charms. Hey, look at that windmill. We got it. Oh. Oh, it's a 2x. Well, that sucks. Well, that kind of blew my strategy there. And it needs a house to operate. Well, that sucks. It's a load of tush. If I put it there, I guess I could move the farm up one. I mean, I can't really move it, right? I could destroy it and then build another one. Deconstruct, but I need gold dye at that point in time. Could put a claw trap down, but that would use up this dice and then it would be gone. Let's wait. Need more towers. Psych, I need more farm. There. Now it's affected by the windmill. Powder keg, shield generator. Let's do some cut. You have 5 HP, you have 4 HP. Gonna kill them both, but let's get this guy with 5. Alright. And they're not attacking the men here, which is cool, because now we have this special spellcasting dice that we can maybe get an ice spire with. That sounds cool. Save Steve the farmer. Oh, he died. I didn't expect him to actually die. Another men here. How about that? It might just be that they attack things in a line. They don't move out of their rows. So these guys are probably heading right for my castle, which is not good. Outpost sounds nice. There's my ice spire though. How about that? Didn't need a house, right? Another outpost. Do a fence. Put a fence in front of this thing. So nothing can attack it directly. I guess you can kind of, it's kind of a 2x1, so I think the spider's actually going to attack it. We'll see if it lives. I technically have one more wood. It's kind of, you know, it's weird. I want to obviously shove it like that and not like this. But these spiders are in such awkward positions that... Gotta do what I gotta do. Charmer? What's this? Converts enemies temporarily to fight on your side. Needs to recharge a long time before it can charm again. 3 life, 1 skull. Alright. We got him. Tool shed. Farmer with the pitchfork. I kind of want to go for barracks. That's silly. I want to go for a bear ass. I could quick repair something. Outpost got hit. How did the slime sneak through? Maybe they just jump over everything. Maybe they deal damage by walking through it. Oh god. You see this? We got a Cyclops coming up with a bunch of gobs. Maybe we do want the tool shed. Got 2 farmers and they're both pissed. Hey, brother. Do you still believe in one another? You know, if I take a wood piece and I build a house, it's going to use the one that's going to disappear, and I need all the rolls I can get right now. Let's just cut. Just cut and run. You're gonna die anyway, so let's just clear this bush. So close to the barracks. Trains militia for every connected house. Gotta have it. It's that, I guess, or we try to go for the keep. Which is similar. But militia sounds nice. Let's see here. What am I wasting? Can I use these? One hammer? No. Did we get it? We need one more sword and we did not get it. Could make one house, but I gotta use up one of my woods then. I'm gonna sleep on it. One more sword, please. Can I have sword? You jerk. What's the plan here? Size is 2x2 for barracks. I gotta have a 2x2 spot. Probably like right here, I guess. And then we'll try to fill that. We'll try to have a bunch of houses nearby. But issue with that is then maybe the militia can only be in this area down here. Maybe they can go everywhere they want to. I don't know. All right, wasting rolls here. Feels bad. Here's a couple swords. Got that bare ass. Put it here, but there's no houses. That makes sense. Castle. Trains knights for every connected house, max 3. Knights automatically attack grounded enemy units. Castles also shoot arrows at enemies in range. That sounds really good, but it's really expensive. We gotta work on our dice economy right now. Mega cut. 5 damage to everything in a 3x3 tile. You have 100 HP. It's probably not even worth it to go for you. 46 for you. I guess I could use this just to kind of like focus down, but I'm gonna lose those 2 dice, right? Those are farm dice, so we're fine right now. You don't need to do that. How about market for money? Gold dice, yeah, but you know, what are we using gold dice for right now? We don't know because we haven't built a market, but we got trouble coming in. Another workshop. They talk about getting another workshop. Another ice spire, another illusory plant. Flatbush platypus, 16 months, welcome back to you. That should work. Illusory plant. Cast illusion on this plant to distract enemies. I don't really know what that's gonna do. Another fence here. This guy's gonna sneak around, but maybe this militia will hit him in the face. Alright. Floating Tome unlocks spells that you can cast in the vicinity of all floating tomes. We also have Food Illusion and Lamp Illusion. Okay, so I have to cast the illusion on that plant. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Let's just maybe save up for a market instead. Goblin Airship. All hands on deck. Goblin Airship. Not the sturdiest of vehicles, but as devastating as a supportive behemoth watching over the goblin armies. Take it out ASAP. 100 HP. Mark it. Slip it in there. It's got an X on it, though. What's that X down there? I got bounty, hire, buy wood, buy stone. These all cost gold. Place a bounty on an enemy. Enemies with bounties gain a higher priority to be attacked. Hire a mercenary that fights for you. No house. Did it say it needed a house? Market. Produces 1 gold. After spending at least 10 resources, will start creating another when the dice is used. Also unlocks various new actions. It doesn't say it needs a house. It says nothing of the sort. It did. I could undo that, right? They allowed it to undo the last action, I think. Can't really place one without destroying something else. Not really a place I can do it. So I guess I could put it here and then just build a house later. Needs a house to operate. Warning. I really wish it said that before I built it. It's that, or I could make a farm. Also needs a house to operate. Just build it. Just do the damn thing. We're in trouble. There's a lot of enemies. I just dropped the bomb over here. Took out half my health of my turret. Outpost. Needs houses. Right there. More fence. Boom, 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 boom. I just killed the farmer. I just murdered the farmer. And now I blocked off my ice spire, which, you know, it's fine. Like, it's like basically a mine ready to go if they get to the wall. Oh well. Sorry, bud. How's the militia doing? Do I really need a repair right now? No. Do I really need a workshop right now? No. Do I really need a wall? Can't put a wall over an enemy. Could wall up this area, but I don't know if that's going to stop my militia from getting out. Lamp illusion distracts all flying enemies. I could try to save my gold for that. Just need 1 heart. So much health on the goblin airship. Sprite on the map looks like they jamming to the music. Oh, I need something. I need some help here. Start cutting some of these guys. So many enemies. What to focus on? That guy? Claw trap. Get that guy, or the Cyclops. Trebuchet I just got unlocked. Need one connected house to operate. Throws a long-range projectile every 5 turns. It deals 10 damage. Boom, 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 boom. Repair. 2 white dice, so if I don't use them, it's wasted, right? Might as well repair. We got the Cyclops in the trap. Is that not a gold? What's a sun? That's a sun? I thought that was the same thing as this gold here, but it's not. That's a sun. Still didn't get any hearts, which is surprising to me. Good powder keg. Maybe pretty good play. You're gonna be moving though by next turn, so what do I want to powder keg my own stuff? I don't have another sword, right? So I need to be able to slice it immediately. 5 turns, such a long cooldown. I guess I could save these 2. That's a powder keg in the waiting. Could do another windmill right now, but that's... I don't know if you could double. Not a space for it either. I guess I could put it like right here for this one farm. Another outpost. That's gonna use my sword up. Tool shed for another farmer. House would be really nice for more barracks people. I really was supposed to surround this with houses, and we've been failing miserably at doing that. Take farm dice. Doing like this. Boom, 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 boom. Horrible. Horrible. He just dropped goblins. He just airdropped goblins on the town center. Alright, well, here's what we can do. I can use my lamp illusion now and see if it draws in the big guy. The airship, get him out of my... back of my base. I can drop a powder keg in the middle of all these guys and try to do some massive damage. Could do all these guys as well. I'm gonna go up here instead. That seemed like it was good. That seemed like that was very worth. Maybe save a heart to try to get another house. Boop beep beep, boop beep beep. How about a bounty on this? Palace. When this is destroyed, the game is lost. No, the flying guy. Put a bounty on the flying guy. There, it worked. I mean, bounty on the Cyclops would also be solid because he's going to be doing some damage, but... nothing to do. We could almost get a charmer here. Size 1 by 2. Just need one more heart. Let's see if we could charm the Cyclops. That might be good. Okay, the goblin airship was not drawn in by the illusory plant, even though it's a flying enemy. He just dropped the bomb and destroyed one of my farms. Not the best. Not my favorite thing that's happened so far today. Market. Shield generator. Can't really slip a good shield generator in there. Not really a spot for it. Need outposts. Didn't get another heart for our charm thing, so let's just maybe give up on that for now. Could switch it for a food illusion. Distract all the guys in the ground. Mayday, Captain. We lost an outpost, looks like. Tool shed, claw trap, fence, quick repair. Not liking this. Get another farmer out there. Down, 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 down. Just not getting the things that I need. Lightning coil. I need 2 coils in order to make a lightning coil work, but imagine I get one down here and one up here and it just goes. Doom, 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 doom. Just go for it, I guess. Men here, go for it, I guess. Cut. Cut and run. 10 HP. Cut my own farmer. Goblin with hat. HP 2. Get rid of him so my militia can go do other things. That's 5 hearts. Yahtzee. When can I build another house? Buy wood, buy stone. Buy wood. Now I can build a house. Build a house next to this so I can get another soldier. Boom, 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 boom. How many streamers are you following? I think like 10. That was 2 bombs that you just dropped. He kind of hit mostly his own army, though. That was interesting. Bomb drops must be random. It's not very smart. I'm gonna save the wood. What do we really want to go for? Honestly, more houses for more soldiers. And possibly more outposts. Goblins are not known for their battlefield tactics. Battlefield.
Goblins are not known for their battlefield tactics.
Thanks, Sonic. Backing me up on the battlefield. Nothing that really needs to be. Maybe the farm, I guess. I could repair you. Whoa! Some AoE slam attacks from the Cyclops. Uh-oh. Could get another barracks right now. Powder keg. I think it's telling me that the Cyclops is in both of these spaces, maybe? So you think if I put a powder keg here, it would kill him? Would do some damage? You could do a mega cut too. It's only 5 damage. Obstructed if I put it there, so that should count. That should hit him. Do that. Cut it. Nice. That guy barely took any damage. Despite being within the range of that. Let's put an outpost down. Somewhere. Gotta be connected to a house. Am I gonna put it all the way down here? Maybe not. Maybe I won't do that. I could put it somewhere too and put a house on it later. It's fine. Seems like the farmers can't get out. Yeah, I don't know if they walk through buildings or if they're actually stuck. They're just going right for this house? Are they smart like that? That's not good for me. If you actually need to make, like, room for enemies or people to get out, like, I should be spawning soldiers from this barracks, right? I guess one came out, but we should have two now since there's two houses. Are they stuck? Can they not get out the door? Is there a door? Is there a front back? Can they walk through things? I don't know. Here's the house. I had to kill both my farmers in order to put the house down. No, that spot's free. Another outpost. Build a house later. Ding, 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 ding. Big hits. From that guy. Ding, 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 ding. Can't place. Obstructed. I would be able to place that if it wasn't for this stupid big guy. Put it down here and forego another farm. Get more engineering dice. But the windmill is there. It kind of makes the windmill look silly. Really want to get another lightning coil if I could, guys. Spawn is delayed, so he spawned inside. So these guys are just sitting here doing nothing then because they can't get out. Is that accurate? That seems like they're doing nothing. Might as well quick repair or deconstruct something. Oh, they broke a house in here. Okay. Maybe I deconstruct this tool shed. Get 2 glass dice for it. Which will allow me to put down a powder keg. Can't hit it though yet. He just punched the powder keg. He went right for it. Boom, 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 boom. Another ice spire. A oval. Haven't seen these grass things in a while. Boom, 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 boom. Shield generator, definitely a good pick. Shield generator, it's just you gotta place it, and it only really does. It gives shields to the things immediately next to it. It's a tough place. I'm just gonna cut this guy up. How about that? Put on your pipe and smoke it. Waste of a whole turn though. Get that guy before he drops another bomb. Hey, farm. Did ask for that. Oh, shield generator. I like put it like up here, I guess. Will destroy buildings. You mean this farmer? Goodbye, farmer. Need to get another house in there so I can power up that outpost, though. But now I got more health on my ice spire, my outpost. And if I just focus on the little guys, can make it so they can not worry about them. Dropped 2 more dudes. They dropped them right into my militia, though. Another ice spire. And Santa Boy, 27 months, didn't know Twitch unsubbed me.
Unsub'd me. Sorry, Heights.
Unsubbed you? How did that work? What about like a little piece of fence right here? I need a fucking Clippy that's like, hey, just so you know, what you think is a 1x1 is a 1x2. I did not see that it was going to destroy that. So that's my fucking shield generator that I just put down. Undo. Okay. There's an undo button. Remember. Like, it looks like I'm going to put it behind it, right? Whatever. It's like this guy's frozen. Thankful for the undo button. Necessary. I feel like maybe even taking out one of those little... I gotta put it right there. Never mind. I could put a thing back here just to get flying units that dare to enter my airspace back here. Go for it. Music's awesome. It's a little repetitive, but Goblin airship is 10 HP. No. My outpost is 10 HP. Tool shed's 10 HP. How do I look at the enemy? You can't. How about another house? House up here. Take out one of the fences, I guess. Could do an outpost on the outside of it if I really wanted to, if I wanted to go crazy. Bombs. Bombs. Farm. Alright. Barracks is almost dead. Probably should do like a reconstruct down here. Like that. 2 skulls, can't really use that. Got the Cyclops, please. What blew up there? Is that an outpost that just died? I think my outpost died. I don't know how it died, but I think it died. Bounty on the Cyclops. It's 1 HP. It's gonna die. It says, place a bounty on enemy. Enemies with bounties gain a higher priority to be attacked. Removes active bounty. I don't think you get it back. Should probably just buy wood or stone. If I could buy more dice, there needs to be a way to create more dice. But it's really, you can only have 10, it looks like. Max dice 10. Okay. Got it. Put an outpost back out there. Maybe even a fence in front of it. Oh, we have a stupid plant that we gotta do something with. Yeah, and Santa Boy gifted a sub to Nemesis for the win. Thanks to Santa Boy, I appreciate the sub gifting. Burp, 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 burp. That's what that said. House next to the barracks, I guess. I guess I could have also deconstructed the wall if I wanted to spend my money, but save it. But a house where the unused outpost is. Oh, that's right. Let's turn that one back on. Got the big guy. Okay. What do we think? Workshop for auto healing would be nice for this area. Despite the fact that I wanted to use that windmill with the farmland more, I think that the auto healing sounds possibly nicer. Also generates the engineering dice. Up next, call it early. We got nothing we're dealing with right now, so send it, get the extra dice. Floating tome, I still don't know what you do. What have we not made yet that we think could lead to some really cool unlocks? Have we placed a market? That's what this is, right? I placed a men here. We have not placed a keep. I'm gonna go for a keep. Spread out a little bit more. A lot of crap. Guess I could start cutting away at these bushes. Pretty freaking lame. Could save for a farm. Just gotta start using. We got 10 out of 10 dice. We're not gonna generate any more dice. I don't use them up. Too many men here, maybe. Outpost, men here. Wall fence. Cut. Really close. We're really close to the keep. And that is what I want.
You What's Good got off work early today, so I'm able to catch stream nice.
Ryle, 27 months. Welcome back. Thank you for that. Volative Dayfly. Fast-flying enemy that explodes on death, dealing damage to surrounding targets. That is not good. We need more archery. Longer range archery. Give me a barracks. For the love of Susan. Oh, that one just hit the men here and blew up. That works. That's whatever, to be honest. Trebuchet. Yeah, that's long range. Do it. Still really close to the keep. Ballista is new. Shoots a giant arrow to the right that travels indefinitely, piercing everything except flying enemies in its path for 20 damage. Takes 3 turns to reload. Treasure illusion. Distracts all humanoid and smart enemies. Alright. The men here is doing great as a meat shield. Got our keep. So the keep, we want the keep to be surrounded by houses as well. Maybe we push out a little bit and we put it like out here, and then we build houses to it. Unless it's just gonna blow up with these flies, but I don't know, guys. I gotta make a move, you know? Beacon. Increase the range of all towers in a 2-tile radius by 1. Double damage dealt to all enemies with a bounty that are in range of the beacon. Sniper tower. Need connected house to operate. Shoot 1 arrow that deals 8 damage. Can hit every tile the sniper nest can see. It can see any tile that isn't blocked by another building. Shelf employed. Thanks for the 44 months. Nice. Very nice. It says can hit every tile the sniper nest can see. I wonder if that's saying that you can hit like multiple targets, because it's saying it only shoots 1 arrow. The outpost, I guess, can have 2 people manning it if it's next to 2 houses. We might have been able to move houses in a better way. Arrow rain. Shoot an arrow per outpost and keep to a random tile in a 3x3 area. Also cut a path for your militia to escape. Yeah. Look at that. Very nice trebuchet. Okay. I don't think I would just cut, would I? Probably not. Use it like that. I want to deconstruct is what I want to do, but I need some money. That came up with no money on that. So I just gotta wait for that to come up with money. I guess I could save a hammer. I can deconstruct a couple things here so that everybody stuck in this area can get out. Build a house next to the tower. Would I put a fence in front of it? For now, sure. Do they just go around the fence? I don't know if they're smart, but it did seem like they were moving in interesting ways. Fish people. Fish man. They come from the sea, trying to conquer new lands. They can throw harpoons from small distances. 25 HP, strength 8, move 4. Farm in here, outpost, tool shed. Looking for houses. Please give me more hearts. Powder keg. Another ice spire. Outpost. Could just put like a farm up here. Right, and once I put a house like right there, that'll be active. Meow. Like house will affect both of those things. And maybe fence that off as well. Don't want that to die. Quick repair, anything needs repair? We got 2 of these white dice, easy, for free. A lot of fishmen. Deconstruct, please. I need to get my dudes out. Hey, sniper tower. I guess I could put the sniper tower like here. Let's read it again. Needs 1 connected house to operate. Shoots 1 arrow, deals 8 damage. Oh, it has to be out in the open. It has to be able to see everything. So I'd have to put it like right here, right? Which isn't the worst. If I put it here, it can't see anything. Put it out front like this, but... Seems like a good spot. Destroys 1 fence. Check tower range. The beacon. Increase the range of all towers in 2 tile radius. Make one of those. 2 by though. This isn't even connected anymore. It's not even working. So how about we just put it there? Do I need a house by a beacon? Needs a house to operate. So if I put that there, I'd also have to put a house. Which is a stinky poo, but it's kind of cool. Put it there too. You just replace this entirely. 19 months. Hey, that's got a potentially cool question.
I got a potentially cool question. What's the worst internet speed you've had to endure in the past? Assuming there was an internet speed above 0 to endure. For over half my early life, Probably 10 odd years. I had to suffer with 250 KB/S, and that was on a good day. Games took entire days to download, and every YouTube vid had to be 360p or worse.
I've been pretty lucky. I've always had good internet. Except for this one time I moved into an apartment complex and they told me that the only internet available, I got a call from a company called CenturyLink, and they told me the only thing I could buy was CenturyLink, that nothing else was available in my area. So I was like, well, I guess I gotta go with this then. And I signed up, and they would only do, I think it was like 2 download, right? Or 2 upload rather, and I was trying to stream, and I stream at 6 usually. So it just was not, it might have even been lower than that. It might have been 1. And 1 megabyte per second, yeah. CenturyLink's awful. It was terrible. It was terrible. So I ended up calling Comcast, and they were like, yeah, we're in your area. We're actually already plugged into your building. All we have to do is come over and flick a switch. And so CenturyLink completely lied to me. They completely lied to me about it being the only thing available. And it was just super scummy. It was unbelievably scummy. I might just put it here then. I don't have to get rid of anything, but yeah, beacon sounds good. Doubles damage of any bounty as well. So, I could use a bounty if I really wanted to, but I'm saving it for the deconstruct, hopefully. Average big corporation moment. I just feel like, for sure you'd have, if you have proof, you'd have a case. Exactly, like that could be a lawsuit. Especially if it's tied to my frickin' job. Sue them for wages lost. Hire a mercenary. We could see how the mercenary does. But I use up both of those dice. I don't know. I already have 10 out of 10 dice. I'm gonna lose 3 though, so we're good. Start firing. Impress me. I'm not excited about the sniper tower. It's gonna be hit immediately, but it's got 40 HP, which is nice. Hey, deconstruct. Probably just the sniper tower so that my dudes can get through. And with that, I could just go ahead and build another house to get another unit, right? It depends on where they spawn. If they spawn down here, then they're going to be stuck in this area. But if they spawn up here, which they have been, they can slip out. Or I could leave that open for them to be able to move out this top area and then just keep on adding to my dude here. Up to 4 houses can be connected to this sucker. For more arrows. And we got 1 free cut. Could do powder keg. Powder keg's kind of weak though. It's just only gonna hit 2 enemies. How much health you got left? 5 HP? You don't say. Boop. 11 out of 10 dice. We're losing 3, but yeah, we got to make sure that we're keeping up with our dice economy. We got to keep using them strictly just to use them. These guys beast, or you think they're humanoid? How sexy do you think they are? Companies sound like they're a corp version of leeches. Yeah, it's how pretty much everything goes with capitalism. It's just, you just lie, cheat, and steal your way to the top because money is everything. It doesn't fucking matter. Once you have the money, it doesn't matter how much you lied or cheated or stole to get there, how many people you had to step on, because the money will buy your way through the courts. It will buy your way to passing laws, legislation that will cover up all of your misdeeds. The entire point. It's just that's it. I'm not just saying it's strictly just capitalism, right? I'm just saying right now we're seeing a lot of that. Currently. Fishman might be in the name, yeah, but then, you're playing fucking D&D and you're like, oh, that's a person, a humanoid, so I can block them. And then the game's like, no, it's not, you're dumb. You're a bad person and you're stupid and you should feel bad. I hate you. And you're like, that was harsh. The game's like, I don't care. That's gonna actually decrease the amount of area my sniper can hit, but I guess it's still... I kind of wish that there was a move building option. That would be nice. Do 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 do. Shoot do 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 do. I could get another barracks. Shoot do 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 do. Can you double dip houses? You can probably double dip houses, right? We're doing it. It comes in paints. Don't take my house out. Where are you? Rolling rock. Throws a rock every few turns. I'm stupid. I feel bad. What, for the fishman thing? I'm just saying, D&D, they always... And I try to cast hold person on something that I think is very humanoid, and the game is like, that's not humanoid. I'm not saying I hate you. I'm saying that's the game saying that to me. Maybe that's where you're confused. No, the game is telling me it hates me. You're fine. That's just, I guess, make more militia. I just feel like they're gonna snipe that house in there. I'm not excited about it. I'm not here for it. Militia, get out there! What's going on with your ballista? It hasn't done anything for a few turns now. It's reloading. It takes like 5 turns to reload. So it's gonna do more nothing. Just keep cutting. You guys seriously move 1 per turn? And this guy moved 0? You've been into Farmer Maggot's crops again, haven't you? Could Ice Spire. If I Ice Spire, I'm going to cut off my sniper tower even more. I guess I could put it there. Use it as a wall. Seems silly, but you know, if it's going to work. Who needs a wall when? You have Ice Spire. Wall is HP 10. Ice Spire, HP 20. Uh-oh. Is that rock coming in? Uh-oh. I hope it hits a fish, man. I think that it would be totally fair for them to be able to put free bounties out. Right? If you could somehow have smart control over your towers. It's hard enough already. We need another keep. That's a lot of energy. Can't really use it for much though. I might put a bounty out on the rock. Is that silly? I guess this guy got frozen. The rock's probably gonna hit him, but if it goes through them, it's not gonna be good. It's gonna hit my sniper tower, which I guess will survive. Starting to see as more lawyers employed by people to go against bigger corporation. The lawyers are starting to dig more into big corp dirty secrets because they know the bigger the company, the more money they'll be able to pull out of them. Like 2016 Volkswagen scandal where enough people were filing class action lawsuit. They had to pay out $14.7 billion. Yeah, the sucky thing about that, White Stasis, though, is that you sign up for one of these class action lawsuits, or maybe you even just get put in one, you don't even realize it. And you win, right? The lawyers are pulling home millions of dollars, but then you end up getting a check for $5 in the mail. If it stops companies from doing shitty things, great. But if it's just another way for maybe shitty lawyers to be able to pull in money, you know, siphoning off, and then no one's actually doing anything, no one cares, no one knows, then that's another... How about a shield generator? Next to my sniper tower, but I'm gonna block in my militia again. Super cool game. This is a super cool game. It's also unbelievably annoying. Sometimes. I guess I could deconstruct my Ice Spire here right? At least get something from it, and then put a shield generator there. Beef up my sniper tower, which might be taking a rock to the face. Because the ice tower in the back wasn't doing much. And maybe I could deconstruct this shield generator at some point in time, too. Get rid of the sniper at this point. No. You can't make me. How does it not have a straight line here? Out the middle, right? It's like, whatever. Alright. Should we try to go for something here? I think also a 10 maximum dice limit that's also pretty harsh. If I save one, does it take away? It's pretty harsh. Because I'm thinking like we want to go for more economy. I don't feel like we've put a lot of economy out at all, right? I guess we have 3 workshops, 2 farms, and 3 menhirs, which I guess is maybe decent, but just feels like we've filled up our max dice and then some already. What even happened right there? Did it take the rock? Johnson? I'm trying to put a house down for more militia. Do that, I guess. Not helpful to anyone but the lawyer. Back when Google Plus was a thing, wasn't any more than $5. Large companies, you're gonna see them like what Amazon used to do. They'll knowingly undercut other companies, put them out of business, and they're taking a loss. Like Amazon's losing tons of money, right? And they kill all the other companies because it's unbelievable pricing. Trebuchet could be nice. How about another one of those? We could replace potentially like the tower back there. It's not doing anything. Anyways, they monopolize it, and then they jack prices up, which is exactly what they've done, which what we've seen. Or Netflix, right, putting Blockbuster out of business, putting Redbox out of business, and then all of a sudden they're like, well, we're the only people, so we're gonna start creating the movies, we're gonna do everything, and we're gonna lock you in, and we're gonna just jack the fucking prices up. Why? Because our board needs more yachts. That's a ripperoni to our militia. He took that ball right to the face. He went out doing what he loved. Face full of ball. Here's what I'm thinking. Since we have 4 houses around this already, Ice Spire does not need a house, right? Right. Beacon, do you need a house? You do need a house, but you have a house there. I could go like this and slip in an outpost right here, destroy that house, but we still have 4 houses connected to the tower. Not taking away any houses from the militia. Is Huts mad at me? Why am I mad at you? Tino? 6 months, hey Huts. Really like the Squirrel Staple video you released recently. I really like how you're deviating from Isaac content. It's nice to see you play other kinds of games. I'm enjoying myself. Having a good time. Just gonna roll. There's not enough to do every turn. My Ice Spire took that ball to the face. We just can't stop the ball. What do we do to stop the ball? You think we put like a claw trap down? Got my name right. Huzzah. Big Dougie is the CEO with 5 yachts. You need more cash. So I don't know, do I? Has the money been that helpful? I can go for another market, but What do you think we're missing? What do you think we're missing right now to unlock more recipes? This could be it, right? There could be maybe nothing more. Survive all 4 seasons to win the game. I think this is only coming up in the 2nd season. For the Netflix problem is, ironically, the competition. You see, our society and the capitalism ideology are so screwed that companies don't compete by offering better prices and products. Rather, people often believe a higher price means more quality. I think that, I'm not saying you're wrong. I totally think there's some people out there that are like, I'll spend more money because I get more quality. But I think 99% of the people that I can see in front of me, they're like, fuck you. I will literally spend as little as possible. I will buy the cheapest shit. I literally can't afford to get food tomorrow for my family. So I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna starve. I'm gonna do whatever it takes. 5 jobs if I gotta have them. It really, to me, feels like a company comes up, right? It's like the blinds. It's a classic Amazon example where Amazon literally bought out. So a company was selling blinds, right? The blinds were selling really, really well. And Amazon knows that because they're selling the blinds on Amazon. So what does Amazon do? Amazon makes an Amazon Basics exact replica of the blinds and says, we're no longer selling your product. They've screwed over the other company. You don't have a choice anymore. You need to buy Amazon's blinds now, right? That's what I think is more the case, where these companies have so much money they can literally buy your company, shut your company down, drown your company in legal fees, and that's how they stay the only relevant company. Oh gosh, these frickin' balls. There's nothing to do to the balls. They have 100 health. Hey, though, keep. That's a good one. I'm gonna maybe put a keep out here, replace this tower, and we're gonna start another keep. We need more houses, though. I was gonna go for the market, but I mean, I still could go for the market, realistically. No more balls. Floating tome. Yeah, we have not built a floating tome, charmer, or a ballista. It's so expensive. Or a castle. I guess maybe we go for a castle. We got our freaking market. This little Peggy went to this stupid market. I'm gonna take out a tower to do that. Could replace one of these guys at the market. How about that? 1 less engineering dice, 1 more gold. Keep it secret, keep it safe. Go for a house. Houses. There's so many fishmen coming in. Oh gosh. You ready for this? Ah shit, there's another ball. It's gonna hit the same fucking building too. We need a bounty on these guys, I think. At this point in time. Another farm? No. The other lightning coil. I totally forgot about the lightning coil. You can use the lightning coil if you don't put any other stuff in front of it. Well, guess who frickin' put some stuff in front of it? Otherwise, we could have done that. Same row or column that isn't obstructed. I could totally put it here, right? But there's nothing that, like, drops down. I think everything just goes straight across, rows. And if I put it up here, everything's obstructed. It's not going to shock. I could start another area, you know, up here for the lightning coil. Fine. I need to cut that rock, though. Hey, hot stuff, how's your day? Day's been good. Day was dayin'. Ice Spire's gonna frickin' die. Need more militia out there too. Where'd our militia go? We should be getting 3 people, 4 people over here, and 3 people here. At least one of the fishmen got taken out by the stone. Alright, I'm gonna put a bounty on this guy. Double damage because of the bounty as well. A lot of enemies coming in. Oh, we got 2 more golems throwing balls. We need some walls for these balls. Put a powder keg down. I could just blow the powder keg up. Could go like that. I need one more sword to cut it though. Maybe one of them will attack it. Nope. There we go. Kind of worked. Lost a building over here though. Is that an outpost? Charmer. Oh, ugh. Oh. Doesn't even need a house next to it. Where should we put it? Down here instead of this thing? That could be a good spot for it. Maybe it'll never get hit, but anything that crosses that little blip up there will get nabbed. I could also take these walls out here. I could put it out in front too. How much health does it have? Doesn't tell me. Because if it's got a lot of health, then maybe I could just leave it out front, but... haven't been to a stream in a bit. I'm happy you're back. Bye, Ben. 7 months. Lucky number 7. That's hype. Sneak it in there, maybe. Just see what happens. We got Dragon Blaster. Shoots a line of fire every turn in the direction it is rotated. That deals fire damage and applies burns. Why is that guy looking the wrong way? I want another bounty. Down to 4 dice. Ah, he dropped the ball! Oh, so many balls. That's a lot of ball. Hey, we captured one of the fishmen. And this thing has 20 HP, so it's not that good. Takes how many turns? Says converts enemies temporarily to fight for your side. Needs to recharge a long time. So cannon tower. We never built a cannon tower. Needs 1 connected house to operate. Shoots a bomb every 3 turns. Does 5 splash damage in a 1 tile radius, but also deals damage to friendly structures and units. Can't shoot next to itself though. It's gotta be far enough out that it's not gonna deal significant damage to me. Can't block the walking path though. Could get rid of that one small piece of fence though at some point in time. The flies explode. So I could just mega cut. Could do another beacon. Not that we need to though. Save for my lightning coil. What's your thoughts on Isaac Online coming up Friday? I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. Hopefully it works better than Steam remote play together. It's like, when are we gonna get the Isaac Online? And then Ed's like, but there's Steam remote play. It might make sense to build a wall here to block that ball, or even this ball. How about that? Could claw trap one of these guys too, but that's gonna go away then, and I need that for my Lightning coil. Pain was had by all there. What do I need money for? I was thinking about deconstructing that fence, right? Otherwise I would have put a bounty on this guy, but he's kind of outside the range of a bounty. Only within the range of the beacon that he gets the double damage from bounty, and that's pretty far back now. Cannon tower, is it time? YOLO, let's see what happens. Could also replace this ice spire. It's about to die, but eh. It's gonna hurt me, but hopefully it hurts them more. Quick repair. Anything needs some quick repair? Who would you play with? Maybe you can play... Oh god, these fucking... Oh god, no! I just repaired that building. Give me more cut! Damn it! House? Need more cut. More cut and run. You can build another house. They're just... Oh, fuck me.
What's the plan after FERD save file?
Uninstall. Forever move on. No, I don't know. Hope that people are modding the game. Make my own mods. Windmill or workshop? Toolshed? No. No, no. What happened to my, Oh, I built the cannon tower with it, the metal. Because I needed the metal and energy for lightning coil. Find Ed, slap his face. Maybe the cat game will be out by then. And maybe the cat game will be really good, who knows? I should do something, but I don't know what to do. Just sitting here picking my own butt. What am I going for? What do I want? I don't know. What else is there to do? I guess just expand out. Another game from Sokpop. This is Sokpop, correct. Don't know what to do. Temporary fences for fun? Maybe? Woo boy. I broke a glass dice just to do that. Oh my goodness, what did that even take out? The fucking balls on this guy. I need to cut. I need to cut. Get rid of those guys because they're just devastating. They're devastating my base. I mean, so are these guys, but holy moly. Arrow rain. Don't really need to do that. Sounds cool though, right? I wanted to cut this bush, and I wanted to cut this rock, and now I need my lightning coil. I want an outpost. Why not? Fucking ball coming in again. Got money. Fence next to flies to explode them before they reach anyone. Yeah, I wonder if they would fly around or over, if they would just go right into the first thing and just blow up. So I don't even know what I lost here. I guess I could deconstruct this tower that's not doing anything. Feels so bad to do nothing. And wait for them to just send more balls. Like that, ball. Didn't see that coming, did ya, ball? Really wish you could take the 2x1 buildings, like the outposts, and turn them sideways. Because then I could sneak one right back here. How about that? Oh gosh, we got another Cyclops coming in. What is this thing? That's gotta be a boss, right? That's gotta be like summertime boss. It went right through it. Fence barely did anything to it. Didn't even feel it. Save up for the castle? How about it? 2 iron though. How are we gonna get 2 iron? We're gonna get iron from the workshop, which is dropping in some engineering dice. Oh, it took out a farm here. That's what we lost. How about another workshop then? For more engineering dice? Gonna need it. What's stone coming from? Steel cog energy. Stone's on the normal one. Okay. If you get brown bomber, you can probably give the boss pink belly. Uh-oh, they're aiming for my lightning coil. I thought that my lightning coil would be safe behind my men here. Apparently that was incorrect. Can I deconstruct the ball? It's kind of like a building. It's just made of stone. It's just a building that moves. Really, if you think about it. How about that? Is that a huge waste of stuff? Probably, yeah. Hortus! Hortus the tortoise? I think maybe what you're supposed to do is continually deconstruct your outposts and your like you maybe get rid of the shield generator back here, one of these things. Turn it into a bunch of glass dice, build a bunch of economy in the back line. Dragon Blaster. Who am I to say no to a good Dragon Blaster? Should do it. Just take over the sniper building. Boom, 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 boom. Putting it back here. I would like to put it back here, but the ball's coming in. But the ball. Maybe I try to put it like here for the boss. Does it need a house? It doesn't say anything. I could put it like here too. That could be a cool spot, but it seems like they're gonna target him. Put it here for the boss. Rip the engineering dice that we were trying to save up. Oops. Oh well. We'll get more. Aiming at the boss. Boss is 200 health. Movement 1. It's probably gonna summon something or throw something, watch. What's back here? Hortus root. Damn it, Hortus! What are you doing back here, farmer? How long has the farmer been over there? Doing nothing. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Mother and boom. Instead of a wall, how about an outpost that can also fire? I keep hurting myself trying to build this castle. It'll never get built. Yeah, the fire was super cool, but you didn't hit shit. Got for the Hortus roots. Hortus doesn't have a solid stash like Huts, just saying. Probably just grow a tentacle there. Outposts on outposts on outposts. You're gonna keep giving them to me for free. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Got money. Maybe we put a little bounty out on the Cyclops right now. I don't know. Probably the ball throwers are the most dangerous right now. Can I do double bounty? No, you can't. That was a huge fucking waste. Great. Cool. That's a lot of Hortus root. Just need 2 swords and we're there for the castle. So let's read that again. Castle trains knights for every connected house, max 3. Knights automatically attack ground enemy units. Castles also shoot arrows at enemies in range. 1 arrow per house connected, max 4. So I might want to just slip it in here to try to grab some of these houses. I could also just replace this entirely. But I don't necessarily want to start over. I could place it back here, but I kind of want it forwards. It just does make sense to do it there. Now I want some houses. Hortus. That Hortus, the root of your problems. Well, if there ever was one back here, this guy, Cletus, is on it. Oh, what was that? Was that the roots that just fired some stuff in? Like mass damage over my entire base? We just got splooged? What happened? House down. Boom, 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 boom. Trap this guy instead? I don't know, who's the most dangerous? Probably you. Stop you from coming in, we can focus on the goblin. Did we get anything new from the castle? I don't think we got anything new. I think we might have, like, pretty much every single recipe. Got a knight. 60 HP, I'm excited to see you work. I'm gonna go ahead and put a bounty on Cyclops. Boom, 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 boom. Let's hire a cool new dude too. What do you got? Oh, it's the same thing as militia when it says A mercenary. I was like, oh, a mercenary. That's a cool new guy. I've never seen a mercenary before. And then it's like, here's a crappy militia. Fart noise. I love how the men here are just completely untouched. Could totally put another one down. Like, for absolutely free. No one's gonna tell me no. But it's just, we don't need that many magical dice. Guess we could use the illusory plant more. What's the win condition? Survive all 4 seasons, and I think this is just the second. Oh, it's just the boss lobbing in shots. Okay. It's just the Hortus, Tortoise. That's bad. That's really bad. What did it kill? I can't even keep track of all the stuff that we just lost. Something down here, right? Bing, 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 biddy, bing. Bing, 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 biddy, bing. I think I want another keep. Oh, one other barracks. Still not sure what the Dragon Blaster is going to be able to do. How about another Cletus? Hell, we're not doing anything else. Go get him, Tiger. Another one? No, I'm gonna save that dice. See, Connor. Boom, 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 boom. Trap disappears. Okay, so the claw trap's going away. How about another claw trap? I guess I want Cletus or Hortus to come in closer. I could powder keg the guy. The outpost here too. Not the worst. 100 bits from Sage. Cletus' brother, Fetus. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Another house for this. For max archers. Lamp illusion doesn't matter. Oh, I didn't even see this. We have a lot of militia. That part of it's looking pretty good. Do I want another farm? Maybe I should replace that farm. Put it back with the windmill. Get some illusory plant out there. So we can cast some illusion spells on it when we want to use up my stupid menhir dice. Guys, you're probably gonna want to go ahead and kill the big one. Just throwing that out there as an option. Trebuchet. I like the idea of that. Love the idea of that even. You could easily go right there. That's a great spot for you. Our third trebuchet. Trebuchet. Just trebuchet my pants. Could put you there, but I'm gonna have to eventually make a... Yeah, how about that? How about that? Get rid of the Cletus Fetus dude and the outpost. That's not doing anything. Lost my lightning coil. I don't understand how you're supposed to use the lightning coil. If they're not going to walk down the middle, but they're instead going to turn and shoot on your lightning coil, that's a bummer, man. Cletus Deletus.
I cast Cletus Deletus.
Cletus went away. Have you tried the floating tome? No? We can go for one, I guess. To use up the magic. We have not put a ballista down. We can go for a ballista. That sounds kind of hot. Another house, though? House for what? Turn down for what? It's a pretty good house right there, actually. Puts an archer in the keep and another archer in the outpost. I don't think that our Dragon Blaster has hit anything yet. But its day is coming. This plant's staring down the Dragon Blaster. It's sweating. Doom, 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 doom. How about another farm? We wanted the ballista. We wanted a floating tome. Just not getting the stuff that we need. And we got 3 of these for free. Doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. A design that's trying to explain in due time. All I know is time's a valuable thing. Watch the flyby as the pendulum swings. Let's just shove it anywhere. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It killed 1 fishman. Did it? I'm just waiting for my own guys to jump into the fire. It seems like they're pretty smart about not taking that lane, though. I could even put a windmill down now. Boom, 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 boom. What can I make with this? I wish there was a way to, like, say what is possible with this area while I'm saving this, right? Because I'm obviously saving this for something special. I could just go down the line to see if I could build one of these things if they're just not blinking in that far area. But most of them are going to be. Well, got 1 free cut. Boom, boom. Got some of these slappers. How about that? Treasure illusion. Get rid of my gold though. Nah, it's not even a thing. It's gonna die not doing anything. Oh, so close. So close to that ballista. The plant is on fire. Oh, it did do some damage, did it? Doesn't seem too happy about your recent developments. Has been called to life by dark magic and can control its roots at will. It just went roar. Put a bunch of tentacles in the base. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, knight. That's not where you want to be. Oh well. Floating Tome. Unlocks spells that you can cast in the vicinity of all floating tomes. Oh gosh, that sucks. Yeah, I guess I'll just put it out front then. Behind the plant? Yeah, we'll lure him in and then I'll cast a spell on him. New! Freeze. Deal 10 ice damage and freeze all ground units in range of all floating tomes. Maybe we just go Menhir build since no one seems to care. Now that we're building buildings next to this Menhir though, it's adding on to the amount of turns it takes to make the dice. We also have Flame Wave, deal 10 fire damage and burn all ground units in range of all floating tomes for a few turns. It says all, so it does seem like it casts on all. That sounds nice, but it probably hurts. It says ground units. I wonder if it's gonna hurt my illusory plant. Thunderclap, 20 energy damage in range of all floating tomes, and Poison Cloud poisons all ground units in range of all floating tomes. That sounds like it's gonna hurt me too. Oh, here, Mausoleum. Needs a connected house to operate, sucks up souls from fallen allied units, and shoots those souls at enemies. Each soul provides 1 charge and deals 30 magic damage. Yeah, I'd go for that. Sounds pretty dope. Have you thought about playing this great co-op game, Vampire Survivors with Jamie? You don't need to do the bit. I just miss Vampy content. I went back and it was like there was so much more and I just needed to spend more time and I didn't have time and didn't want to spend time to learn it and... that was a lot. Our knight definitely got hit. But I hear you. I hear you. Go for Mazo. Maybe even another floating tome. I don't know. Oh, it just casts it. It just goes. Okay. I thought it was going to give me the option of, like, showing me what it would look like. But nope. Size 1x1 needed 1 energy, so I just wasted that. Unless it took out one of the tentacles, I didn't see it. But there it goes. Bye-bye. Alright. Could go another trebuchet, but I want that ballista. Very completionist-y, but the newer DLCs and free updates add a lot of cool things. For sure. I'm just killing my own units at this point in time. Can we just get the things that we need to get the things that we need? What do we need? Wood. That's one more wood. Let's say no to the mausoleum at the moment and just re-roll those and try to get more wood so that I can buy one thing at a time, please. I'll give myself enough dice. Of course, that didn't help at all. Need one more cog. I don't even have another engineering dice when you think about it, which means does that work? Did that just hurt all my guys? He was untouched, so maybe it doesn't hurt my guys. Oh, it was out of his reach. I'm just trying to use up these dice I don't want and need. Trying to get him out of here. Free quick repair, I suppose. Worth using that. One more engineering dice, so I should be able to get the ballista soon. This guy's got 26 HP, so it's going down hard. We're doing a pretty good job. Much better job in this boss than we did in the previous. Yeah, just keep at it, I guess. Powder keg's free. Slap that, I dare you. Eight, or is that 6? It looks like 6 HP. Ballista, we are 1 wood short of a ballista. What can we do with heart, hammer, and plant? Nothing. Yeah, it'd be really nice if they switched up the music a bit. TSH. Tried the DLC for Dredge. I have not. Alright, this looks like maybe fall now. So maybe it was spring, summer, fall that we're entering. It's a bunch of new plants that popped up. Probably just to block me from growing and building. It's interesting. We got ourselves a ballista. Let's read it again. Needs 1 connected house to operate. Shoots a giant arrow to the right that travels indefinitely, piercing everything except flying enemies in his path for 20 damage. Takes 3 damage. 3 turns to reload. So maybe I want to put it like far back here, right? Problem is we're once again cutting off the lane for our dudes to escape. So maybe I push it a little bit forward like that. And we just remember we can't place anything on that lane. We've been playing this game for our entire lives. This is a longer game than... It could be like half the size of this. Like, that could have been end game, and I'd be pretty happy with it. And then make it so that, like, instead of you play it all the way through, just give me some variability between the runs. That's super cool, and I'm not going to try to complain about... you know, more content. Of course, sometimes I complain about the fact that roguelikes are lazy and don't give you longer games, instead give you shorter games and try to make replayability a thing, but yeah, I don't know. Hail Mary powder keg, go. Good luck. You can replace the barracks. They're still pumping out dudes, though. Oh, that's a dude in the wrong spot. I might want to replace that barracks. If it's not gonna work, then we don't need it. How about a wall? Did the ballista fire at nothing? That sucks. Outpost. I think we need to start cutting this crap out of the way. Mega cut. All the pieces of a super fun, quick, addicting game are here, but they need a little tweaking to get there. Yeah. I think they made it a little bit too long. With a stagnant screen and a single base, something like this is going to get old if you push it too long. And I feel like it's getting to that point. I think we're there. Other powder keg barrel, go. And more clearing. I'm fine. I'm fine. Everyone shut up. Ooh, lightning coil. I'm gonna go for it again. Screw it. This plant's in the way though. I hate everything. Everything is bad. Do it anyways. We want to make a mausoleum this time? What are the bats doing here? Flying enemy moves fast. HP 15, strength 5. At least the music changed. I did ask for that specifically. Where would I even put a house if I wanted to put a house? Do. This sniper tower is not doing anything. It's not going to be doing anything. Let's just forget that it exists. We need another farmer. We obviously need another farmer in there. Don't be silly. We need some stone as well. Save it for the mausoleum. My men here. My here men. I need those men here to create these dice. I need the... God dang it. Why can't you take the ones that are out here? These stone. Plenty of stone to take from. Why do you gotta take the one that's gonna blow up? That's the... Yeah, okay. If I make another men here, will you leave it the frick alone? Can't build the men here next to stuff, though, because then it doesn't work. There we go. That's the third magical dice that I needed in order to get that to work. Oh, I bought stone, right? And then I saved the stone, and the stone just disappeared. Will be destroyed if it isn't used in one turn. Oh, frick you. So I wanted to use that one instead. That was the correct one to use. Thinking that it was one that I could use only once, so I should save it, but no. The Flying Goblin was going to have the most 50 HP, considered the flavor text said to kill it fast. I mean, it was doing quite a number on me. Boom, bing, 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 bing. I suppose getting a lamp illusion would be really nice right now to try to draw in these bats, but I've got my magic all tied up. Only my archers can target these bats, which is the problem right now. Not arching fast enough. Hey, mausoleum. Soaks up the souls of the dead. Right. Will remove unit. Will you turn it into a soul? You can also try to get rid of this sniper tower back here. Needs a house next to it though. There's a mushroom or a rock there that I can't use that space. I was gonna put it right here, and that could have been a good spot for it. We want to put it out here where the people are gonna be dying though, right? It's gonna be close enough to the front of battle. But if I put it here, there's no house. It's gonna be there. Detonate. Sacrifice an allied unit by detonating them. The explosion deals 20 splash damage to everything on surrounding tiles. Basically just turn a human into a powder keg. I think we're gonna get overrun here by these bats. And of course, nobody's gonna die because the bats aren't targeting anybody. Sniper tower? I could put the sniper tower instead of the farm. Frickin' do it. Powder keg. When are we getting enemies that are not flying? It's just a test to see if you build enough archer towers. And obviously we didn't. It's trying to destroy my mausoleum. Gonna lose our mausoleum before we even used it. Freeze, sucker. It says grounded units. Yeah, no, I read that. It's the thunderclap that can deal damage to flying units. Grounded units in range of all floating tomes. Yeah, whatever. You know the keep. For sure. You absolutely need another keep. Where, though? Here. Back at base. Sneak it in there. Push it forward. Take the farm out. Replace the farmer. Need more houses now. Mausoleum, goodbye. So many fucking bats, dude. Too many bats. Need a lamp illusion. Spiders. That was cool. Mausoleum did a thing. I need the ability to repair my mausoleum before it goes down. Probably not gonna be able to do that. Dragon Blaster looks like it can target bats. That's pretty nice. Lamp illusion. There. Distract the bats for a second. Okay. Detonate. Splash damage to everything. I could do that, but I'm gonna take out my own buildings. That's silly. Take this time maybe to deconstruct our barracks that isn't doing anything. Could build a wall in front of our mausoleum, I guess. Not sure it's gonna make a difference. Because they're flying. Yeah, they're going for it. They're going for the lamp illusion, those idiots. These guys are smart enough not to hit the powder kegs. They're smart enough to dodge this claw trap. We'll see. Way too much HP for something immune to 90% of the defense options? Yeah, this seems pretty rough. Looks like they're going for the barrels. Spoke too soon. Mausoleum, though, has got 5 HP left. I can't believe I spent so much stuff on that just to have the bats chew it up. And for what? I didn't get any frickin' hammers to repair it. Boo. Need more house next to this guy. Kind of feel like I'm blocking in my militia, though, at the same time. If I do that, I could put the house there. But then I'm blocking in the knights. Put it there. These guys can walk over farmland, so I guess I could put a farm there. I think they walk over farms. Outpost. Just too much rocks and stuff. I gotta cut. We cut these rocks and leaves. It looks like fallen leaves, and I don't know why I couldn't build a house over leaves on the ground, but sure. Who are these guys? Living armor. My mausoleum died? Yeah, my frickin' mausoleum's gone. Such a waste. Santa Boy, get to the sub, dude. Nathan. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Guess we could put a good old shield generator down over here. How about that? How do you like them apples? Maybe even a beacon? It's just blocking the castle at that point in time. Get rid of the sniper tower, put a beacon in. Beacon's right there, though. Destroy wall, put beacon in. Double damage to anything, any bounties within this beacon, so maybe it's a better wall anyways. Even though the other wall has HP 100, whatever. I gotta make decisions, guys. This guy's taking massive damage over here. Broodmother. From the claw trap. Loving that. Could put another wall in front of the beacon, even. Go for another Mazo. Waiting on that one. Spider eggs. Hatch in a few turns. We're at least getting through these bats finally. $200 bits from Santa boy. Feeling the hype right now. Thank you. How do I feel about just sticking an ice spire out here? Save for the Mazo. Claw Trap did wonders. Let's keep up with that. One of the spiders is down already. Probably should put a bounty out on the other one. Take it out quickly. See you, Raven. At this point in time, I don't know what to do. How about like stick an outpost over here? This guy's blocked in. He doesn't know what he's doing either. Could be because the barracks is spawning them back here, but he's been stuck behind this mushroom the entire time. He's not doing much. Bats are done. Go for another mausoleum. I don't like late game how many turns I feel like are completely wasted. Oh, he's so close. Finish him, please. Yeah! Alright. Now he's got to worry about these spider eggs. I could just push, like, really far out, I suppose. If I really, really, really wanted to push really far out, I could just start putting some stuff, like, way out here. See what happens. Gotta still make a house for it, but it's a start. Not a house, it's a home. Okay, it's gone. It died already. Took one hit from this guy. 10 strength. Outposts have 10 health. Got it. Wasn't even powered up. Woke up, chose violence. More claw traps. For spiders. More militia are stuck back here. Oh, that sucks. We need 3 men here dice, and we only have 2 men here. So that's a problem. Powder kegs. Up, up, and away. They're gonna destroy my own trap, though. So much going on. I don't know what to do. Seems like an amazing foundation. Groundwork is really there from what I've seen. I'm not really noticing every single time that, like, everyone attacks. Seems a little confusing. Have my knights been doing a lot of damage? Looney Luke or Looney Luck? Thanks for the prime sub. Appreciate that. Can't block the access. Can't block the exit there. Needs a house to operate. I'll have to make one later. Walking armor takes like no damage. Takes little damage from bombs, arrows, and melee hits. So living armor is really like you gotta hit it with magic. Is that the deal here? Thunderclap? Poison cloud? I poisoned my own guy. No, it's two enemies right there. Perfect. Excellent. That should do it then. Poison. You would think poison would work on living armor either, but it's not a bomb, arrow, or a melee hit. So hey, just saying. Thunderclap. I could still thunderclap. You hit the spider, but you know, okay. You tried. How much health does the ice spire have? 16. It's just gonna get like destroyed if I throw it out there, but I don't really know what else to do at this point. Go get some, tiger. I mean, or I saved the stuff, I suppose. For something else. Nah. Go get him. They're sneaking in. What are these? Evil shrooms? Where did they come from? These guys are finally like waking up. They're like, oh shit, we could have left the entire time. Oops. Do you think these are beasts? Evil shrooms? Because I could try to distract them with the food illusion. Oh, what are these? Ent, extremely slow enemies that have a lot of health. Does splash damage to all surrounding. Very vulnerable to fire. Hopefully they walk at this dragon blaster. I don't know, man. I just really feel like it's driving me crazy how much you don't know what's coming and how much you don't have the ability to recycle your buildings and move your buildings. Just seems like you're just leaving it all up to luck at some point in time. Luke, parents went with the French spelling. How you doing? Hope your evening is well. You're unable to adapt? Yeah. I do kind of need another man here somewhere, don't I?
Hey Butts, just wanted to say I appreciate all the work you're putting in. I like the mix of Isaac and other content there is right now. Your uploads are the highlight of my day. Hot love.
Thomas, thank you for the kind words. I'm excited about it too. I'm super excited about the content. I hope that at some point in time people are more excited about watching non-Isaac content. Because I like recording it. What are we doing? What are we doing? What do we need? Don't know what we need. There's just too many spiders. You gotta take out these big spiders back there. I could cast freeze, but there's only 2 units in range. I think the shrooms are just like waking up. Like maybe we should have been cutting the shrooms back, because like where else would this guy have come from, right? I don't know. Like this guy, what is he doing back there? Do we have any ability to kill him? I don't know, man. What do I do about that? I'm wasting every turn. I'm wasting every turn. This is driving me crazy, not being able to do important things, because I've just got absolute shit for choices. And I didn't know these living armor things were coming up. There was no warning. I'm just gonna roll. I just feel like kind of rolling until I lose and never playing this game again. If I'm really being honest. That's most likely gonna be what happens. Really, really love the idea, and I was very excited to stream this today, but I have to say I'm not enjoying my time right now. I'm very ready for it to be done. If I was playing off stream, I probably would have just closed it and been like, I'm gonna go back to playing a different game that I like. It's really not working out for me. But yeah, I'm pretty sure all the shrooms just got up. Maybe the Ents summoned the shrooms. Is this guy taking a piece out of something? He's not even doing anything. Maybe I just leave him alone. I don't know. This guy's coming in though. I don't think the food illusion did anything. So maybe these are all humanoid and they would have gone for treasure. Maybe it's neither and no one freaking knows. Oof. I have no idea. I don't really want to go for anything. I don't really want to go for anything. Go for a keep, maybe? Could go for more trebuchet. Under 93 of us here who actually like seeing huts not having fun. These fire spiders? Volatile spider explodes on impact. This is not going to be good for me. Gonna hit my own units if I do that, but is it worth it to take out some of these other bad guys? I feel like I just need another floating tome, but... Arrow rain? Try to take out these volatile spiders before they get to me? Or hit this? How about that? Take out the big spider so it doesn't... Try to create more little spiders and then put a bounty out on the other big one. It's just creating more enemies that I can handle. Then thunderclap. Deal 150 combined damage to enemies in 1 turn. Counter-offensive. Got an achievement for that. And poison cloud. Send all of it. Alright, everybody is attacking something. But it's repairing itself. The workshop's repairing itself at almost the same rate, so no one's the wiser. Bing, 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 bing. The knights are doing great. They're gonna be dead, but And then the knights spawning out are caught up in all this crap. So then these guys are just gonna roll over this stuff. Freeze, go. I honestly think that the tomes are gonna be the best thing here. The floating tomes, which is almost dead. Quick repair. Fast. That was not enough. Wall. I mean, I could save that too for something better, like the keep. How many bits does Huts need to do a delete this run? $4,000. Oh, bats. More bats. They're back. Right when I removed the frickin' lamp too, you frick. A lot of enemy stacks though, if I thunderclap them. Yeah, that was good. We liked that. Now what? Going for another keep still. Need swords. 1,000 of bad guys with swords. And we need to stop trying to kill these living armors with our arrows, and we need to focus on these bats. Freeze, sucker. Thunderclap, sucker. Alright, that's taking out the bats like a frickin' charm. Where were we? Going for the keep. Or I could powder keg. What's that noise? The bomb, bomb, bomb. Oh my god, is that the actual boss? That looks like the actual boss. Yeah, get that bat, please. Boom, 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 boom. Powder keg. All surrounding units and structures. Increases damage of surrounding cannon towers. Oh, I didn't even read that far. I didn't get to chapter 3. Just cut it. It's only gonna hit one bat though. More powder keg out there. Could go over that keep. Claw trap. Yeah, screw you. In particular. Lamp. This poor misunderstood Dragon Blaster. He's trying so hard. And got so far, but in the end it doesn't even matter. If you have more than one time, do they all cast together? If I have more than one floating tome, yeah. So it said. So the rumor has it. I probably want a keep. And put it like right there, maybe? No, that's gonna block the ballista. Block, that's, yeah. Replace that sniper tower that's not doing anything. Put another house by it. Load it up. Poison cloud, I guess. Hire some dude to stop those guys from coming in. Send everything. Everything that you got. Spiders went for the plant illusion. Put one more house on this. Do. I want that to blow up and get rid of these volatile spiders, but now I got nothing to hit it with. Skeletal snake. How fall of you. Is that my building that blew up, or was there an enemy in here? I have no idea what's happening. I have no idea what I just saw. Doom, 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 doom. Okay, lost sounds good too. What's this guy got? Big bat. It doesn't say anything about the snake. The snake's not a big deal. Oh, there he is. He's kind of floating above the... okay. He's in this lane here. Not in the lane for the Dragon Blaster. Sure! Brought back from the dead and menacing as ever. Whenever it eats something, a new body part grows. When a body part gets destroyed, it deals significant damage to the head of the snake. The body parts are 100. The head is 750. So it sounds like you target the body then? Flame wave. All grounded units. Sure. It's not like you're surrounded by bats or anything. Sure. Mm-hmm. I got nothing to do. Let's pick my butt. Wanted a mausoleum, but we're probably not going to get it. Oh my god, there's so many living armors coming in too, and the ants and the spiders. Ugh. I'm gonna lamp illusion, I think, again. More spiders. I don't know what that was. I think it might have just ate one of my units. Flame wave, you're trying really hard, but you gotta be... oh, you're dead. You just blew up. I was trying to talk to you. Flame Dragon Blaster. We need more of that. Or do we need some Thunderclap? Oh, my tome died. Dude, fuck this game. Bounty is butt. Powder keg is butt. Is that only grounded units though? All surrounding units. It should work. Holy shit. Well, we broke his... We broke the butt. That did really well. I guess I would have targeted one up from that if I had known it was just going to break everything off. It would have been really nice to know about. Boom, 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 boom. What are we missing? What blew up? There's Bounty the head at this point in time. Bounty the other butt piece. Just really can't even look at like what the other butt pieces got, you know? I can't, you know, what is this? How do I live without you? I think I targeted his butt. We want a mega cut. I think I just want a powder keg. Get some of those spider eggs before they go off. Maybe a claw trap on some of these guys. Maybe the trees. They're gonna do AoE damage. I want to keep them away. He's growing butt pieces. Maybe it's good though, right? He's eating people, my people, and then growing butt pieces which have less health, and then I can just attack those butt pieces that he added on to deal damage back to the head. So we're making short work of him. That's pretty good, but I'm more worried about everything else. All the living armor has been a nightmare, especially now without the floating tome to take care of them. It's gonna be a little rough. We need more workshop. Need more powder keg. Take out those eggs again. Don't have a way to shoot it though. Oh no, game crashed. What's the process of playing Yahtzee? I don't know if they're gonna target the head right now. You guys gonna target the head? Turns out no. Target that back butt piece. I guess the head has only got 64 left, and I should have just targeted the head. I can undo that and put a bounty on the head and oh, what happened? Where did the head go? How far back did we just travel? It just turned back around. The head is like inside of its own body after pressing undo. Like now I can't target the head. They just really didn't want me to get away with that one. Hey, floating tome though. Risky just to put it there, but if it'll live. Boom, 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 boom. Get these eggs. On his head, I guess, or whatever that is. Just get the enemy. Whatever you do, wash your hands. Put a fence up just because, I don't know, screw you. He's running away. He's so close to dead. So close to dead. Why are you running? Floating tome still working. More trebuchet. I want the mausoleum. It's just so far off to being able to get 3 skulls. That's insane. Floating tome's gonna be better. Just need that menhir magic. Head's got 64 HP. Powder keg him. Thunderclap. Is it eating its own units? I think it might be eating the enemies. Please give me more shock so I can thunderclap their ass. Guess I could switch the bounty to his head now, officially. What do you got on that? 64? More powder keg for the spiders. And a nice little farm. No, I'm not going to make a farm right now. But maybe. 10 HP. I was going to say I could like put it up here as almost a meat shield, but that's to take out my tome. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I don't need more houses next to this keep. I got 2. Someone want to target the bounty? No. It's out of the range of everything. Magically. Only one sword, so I can't powder keg and cut. Powder keg it. And freeze. Am I gonna hit anybody? That spider only. Ugh. Save it. Now it's running away. It's gonna be trebuchet only. Take him out. Trebuchet's ready this turn. Or powder keg, maybe powder keg. Just really short, really short on the swords. Sniper tower has the ability to take them out, but sniper tower is going down. It's in range. Take him out. What? You missed? Hey, we did it. Winter time. We're in the end game. I need to get a floating tome, like, at this choke point right here. That'd be really nice. Let's work towards that goal. Besides that, what can you do? Sweet release. You think these rocks are gonna pose any threats? It's hard to say. Trebuchets have been nice. We get more trebuchet. Really just need some tome. Continue to cut up these leaves. Or snow. Probably snow piles. Getting rid of these living armor is going to be great because the arrows do decent damage. We have a lot of arrows coming in. Right? We just need to actually start hitting enemies that matter, that take damage. Like that guy. Ice Spire. I'm going to save it for Floating Tome. Floating Tome or bust right now. You can Trebu shit on them harder. I just don't know what the next challenge is going to be. Looks like a zombie. Call it now. Wasn't I supposed to get a glass dice for calling it? Wait a minute. Got robbed. There we go. One piece of wood. Floating Tome instead of Sniper Tower. I could put it all the way back here at the base too, so like if they got in, it would take care of them. Just don't know where to put it. Maybe even like right here. It's gonna take away a house from the sniper towers, but it's not gonna block the ballista. Sounds like maybe a decent spot for it. Could have tried to put it out here in the open maybe, but I don't want it to get hard targeted. It's gonna be like last line of defense back here. This stupid mushroom is still back there trying to do something. Evil shroom. You think at some point in time it would just give in? Start living amongst the locals. Have a baby. You know, normal things. Guess I could make another house for this tower. YOLO powder keg. Zombie. Slow, resilient enemy that doesn't mind losing an arm or two, has resistance against many different damage types except for melee, bombs, and fire. Okay, so our arrows once again are going to be doing nothing. Great. Good thing we went all in on arrows. I'm thinking maybe getting... another castle. If we want melee. Go all in. Sniper tower. It's connected house to operate. Do I want to give you that? Sneak one in like right there. It's going to destroy my tome. Cut. But I need that for the tower, or the castle. No one's attacking the powder kegs. That's nice. We got our 2 engineering dice out of the way. Now we just need swords and stone, which are pretty normal ones to find. Could buy some, but they don't last long. What else could I do? What could I do with 2 free wood? Buy a windmill. Too high though. Sneak it in there. Double the efficiency of that farm. Whatever. My 2 stone, nice. These 2 knights are going backwards. I think they're trying to get this evil shroom. Does anybody actually have the ability to shoot that thing? It might be worth my time to try to just put like a quick outpost back there just to take them out so that my knights stop walking backwards. That's aggravating. I need one more sword. And we've got it. Alright. Kill it with fire. I need my knights to go forwards. Didn't get a single sword. It's reasonable. That's really reasonable, I think. Good. Good. I didn't want one anyways. Bum 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 bum. I'm gonna use my one frickin' sword just to put a stupid outpost back there to kill that one little frick that's doing a frick job up in the frick house. You SOB. Am I gonna take out one of my things just to get at you right now? Am I gonna do this? It's just out of range of almost everything. I hate you. There you go. I got rid of my one sword that I had too that I was saving. You kiss your mother with that mouth? No, but I kiss your mother. Got him. What a housey poo. Ooh, this guy. Yeti, big burly and hairy unit. Will throw large boulders made of snow from great distances that deal splash damage. Is immune to ice but vulnerable to fire. That is not good. Take him out. Boys throwing snow. McNutty, what's up? 25 months. Hey, we got our castle. Let's put her out front, I guess, right? Instead of this sniper tower, maybe? Because its sniper tower is not going to work then anyways. At least this way we get one house on it. Buy wood. Build house. Use 10 dice in one turn. Resourceful. Achievements left and right. Keeping up with their dice economy. I was gonna say, didn't we used to have 4 main dice? And then all of a sudden there was just 3. And then the other one just like glitched back in. Did you throw a snowball? Did I see that? Did I see something come in? Well, we're hurting. We are hurting. Bink, bink. I really wish I could place the poison cloud. That would be really nice. How is this guy doing back here? He's just barely taking any damage. Just getting tickled. Should I just powder keg him? No, but I might powder keg these guys. The bombs do really well against him, so hopefully that'll detonate at some point in time. Waiting for them snowballs. Yeah. Yeah, that hurt. Another castle, you think? Good arrow rain, those guys. Got swords on swords on swords now. What to do with them? Save up for another keep. Fell asleep, had a dream about Postal 2. Would you play it? That's the one where you go crazy and start like killing all your coworkers and stuff? I don't really see the draw to that game. Probably wouldn't play it. The whole one that's built around just literally going around and killing innocent people. Seems a little tone deaf at the moment. Dude, Knights, you gotta turn around. You gotta realize you can't get in there. They gotta have better pathing here. Are these guys just sitting still? It seems like they're not even moving. He's almost dead. I guess we could just cut the one. Get rid of him. Wish I had a bounty to put on the other one. I don't. Houses for the castle. No, you're crazy from the beginning. You don't go crazy, you're crazy from the beginning. I don't want that floating tome again. Put it there, and I want to put a wall in front of it. At some point in time. Put a bounty on you for the trebuchet. Alright, that's a lot of crap up here. Maybe I want to get some mega cuts and just clear some of this stuff up so we can start placing down some powder kegs and stuff. D, Prime sub, thank you for that. OST kind of reminds you of Cult of the Lamb. It ain't broke. Some point in time, I'm gonna be able to hit these powder kegs, okay? It'll happen. Now's the time. Could do it with a mega cut. Or I could do double one cut. Or I could use the swords to do all this other stuff. Trebuchet? This guy's not even getting damaged. He's not even feeling it. Would I be stupid enough to put another house next to this outpost just to have 2 archers on him? I could put a trebuchet up close, like over here somewhere, and then maybe he could shoot backwards. Right? Replace that. He could hit him from there. You got 1 archer tower. That's not that big of a deal. Right? Bounty this guy. Oh, it's so dumb. do that. There we go. It's gonna free up 2 flippin' nights, okay? I feel like it's worth it. Can I hire somebody and just plop them on that spot? I wanted a wall up here, but we're not getting 2 stone. When in doubt, powder keg out. I put it here. The ballista will hit it. I don't want to blow up my own claw trap, but I think I'm going to blow up my own claw trap. Oh well. Maybe one more house for this. We need 4 houses total. 3 for the knights and 4 for the archers. What's this? He froze my powder keg. The Disciple, weak enemy that freezes your units and encases towers in ice, making them unable to operate as long as the ice is there. Weak, 40 HP. I was gonna say I could flame wave right now. I'd hit nobody but my own units. They're just barely outside of the floating tome. I could put a wall down, but I'd have to kill one of my knights to do so. Why is everything bad all the time? Put that under their men here. That no one seems to care about or touch. Another knight's being drawn in by the evil shroom, probably because I put a bounty on him. Garsh. Hey, we can afford a charmer. Let's do that. Let's afford one. Up at that wall. Funnel them in even more. Got my own zombie. This guy needs to die faster. We should maybe just be using cuts on the evil shroom. Of course, I can't cut anymore. Suppose if I'm not going to do anything with this, I could poison cloud and try to get one zombie. Take that one zombie, you moron. Don't really need any stone or wood right now. Go for another castle. Melee seems to be maybe the way out of this one, but I'm confused. I guess you're defending the town, maybe building up defenses, also an army. Rock and heat. We have economic. We have farms, generating 1 single-use farm dice every 5 turns. This one's a farm dice here. The orange ones, once that you use them once, they go away. Menhirs, they're creating these magical dice. These are the only ones that supply us with some of these magical things. Can't really look at it right now because it's used. I guess you can't look at it, whatever. But a lot of magic that we have. We have workshops which are generating these engineering dice, which has the ability to give us steel cog energy. I guess I can look at it here. Sun, Moon, Skull on the men here. Then we have armies. We have keeps, sniper towers, and outposts. Here's an outpost here. Here's a keep. They are firing arrows depending on how many houses are next to them. We have these castles and barracks. They give us militia and knights depending on how many houses are by them. So that's why they're stacked a bunch of houses around. This is going to generate 3 knights, and it's going to be able to shoot 4 arrows, or have 4 archers. Yeah. It's the big one. We have things like ballista. It fires a big ballista every 3 turns down this lane. We used to have a fire tower up here, but it blew up. Hopefully that alleviates the confusion. We roll dice. This is all we get to use to do stuff with. I feel like maybe instead of a ballista down this path, having the fire tower down that path would have been better, but I don't know. This trebuchet needs to fire on this evil shroom. Here. Cut. 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 Alright. 3 knights, you're free. Go out and fight for your right to party. It might make sense to arrow rain some of these guys if they're so weak, right? Yeah, they're not that weak. They seem pretty strong. I think I was lied to a little bit. Bum 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 bum. Makes me think of Rocky every time. Bum 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 bum. Oh, my floating tome's gonna die. That sucks. Just fucking built that thing. I wanted to build a wall, but I never got the chance to. Never got to tell that floating tome how much I loved it. And so I must powder keg barrel. And put a house in front of it as a distraction. Imagine moving into that house. What are these? Ice elementals. Oh no. What have you done? Strong against ice and magic, weak against arrows. Oh. Great. Fire and bombs shoot icicle spikes out of the ground. Weak against arrows, fire, and bombs. Okay. No Oxford comma, huh? I'm an Oxford comma user. I like it. Because when you're reading it, weak against arrows, fire and bombs. Arrows, fire, and bombs. It's like just like a nice way to break up a list. We have so many swords right now. What are we gonna do with that? Cut down one of these disciples. Might make more sense just to take out one individually, but this guy's got 10 HP, so maybe cut that guy down. Like that. We're kind of getting overwhelmed in this area too, so I suppose I could maybe hire somebody. Oh, my tome died. That sucks. Oxford commas are not useless like a lot of people think. Commas are important, people. Okay. Powder keg? Might as well. Especially if these guys are going to aim for it. I mean, they're taking tons of damage just from the powder keg because they're dumb. It's doing great. This guy takes extra damage from bombs, too. Target it, please. Yeah, got one of them. More Yetis coming up next. After these messages. Close to another floating tome. Boom, 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 boom. I hate looking at this and feeling like there's something that I should be doing and then I don't do anything. Here comes all the knights. This guy's still kind of picking his butt. I guess he's confused. He doesn't know what to do. I guess if they get far enough away that they just do nothing. What is that back there? Shack. It's just a village. Villager got frozen. Another trebuchet, probably. They've been doing great. They've been doing a great job hitting the backliners. And very much so appreciating the trebuchets. Superior siege engine. Oh, wait. Floating tome. Whoa. I can't even put it down. I think double floating tome? Am I crazy? Kind of, yeah, it's kind of weird. It's all about this ballista that's kind of blocking everything. I put it behind this wall, so hopefully they try to go back there, but maybe another wall. But if you put too many walls there, right, it doesn't have that much range, so... I wanted to put it down here. I would have had to kill a knight, and there was an enemy there, so I couldn't really do it, so... Cannon tower. It's gonna deal AoE damage to myself that I probably don't want to deal with. Cut. Pretty nice. I don't know if bounties really matter at this point in time. Just start firing. How about another charmer? That could be fun. Need some men here dice though. And I didn't get any. I got to mark it though. Get more dollars and cents. I think we're doing great right now. I'll start clearing this up so I can put a wall here eventually. Those guys just throw 3 of those things. Got our charmer. At what cost though? I don't really put a good fence in there, but it is what it is. Just to distract them. Wizard's getting tossed. Need more powder kegs, please. What do I need for a powder keg? I can't buy swords. I wish I could use that to buy a sword. Like, this is a higher unit. I think I'd actually like it better if I could just spend 2 coins to buy 1 sword dice. That would be really, really nice. I'm just gonna keep doing nothing, I guess. Is there even anything I want to save for? How about another keep? Boss incoming. It does look like a boss incoming. You're goddamn right. I got my keep. Yeah, my keep. Keep it, keep it, keep. Can't put it anywhere, cause there's not enough spaces to put it. I could put it down here and try to kill everybody that tries to walk through. When I put it up, it's not gonna be functional, but we'll get to it. I mean, technically, I guess it is functional with the frozen house there. It's got frozen people, shoot frozen arrows. Elemental attack. You take out those Yetis before they AoE. Oh, you know what? I think that might be a Yeti stack. Maybe not. This kind of looks like it's glitching out a bit. Get them before they toss and destroy my floating tomes with their stupid snowballs. Alright, boss is coming in right in the middle here. Our knights are charging out at no health. Great, that's nice. They're gonna get AoE'd to death by the Yetis. How about a trebuchet? How about a powder keg barrel? Suck on that. I could also do the trebuchet. Maybe instead of one of my farms. Is it time to give up the farm? How about this? Instead of this archer tower that's doing nothing. Because no one's back here. Of course, the boss is going to end up summoning a angry shroom back here, and it's going to piss me right off. Save my bounty, I guess. Bigger picker-upper. Is a sorcerer. Responsible for most of the trouble you've had last year. The sorcerer has many tricks up their sleeve, so be careful. Yeah, he casted some sort of chain lightning spell and hit my units or froze them. I don't know, this guy's frozen back here. I don't know why he's still back there. It might have been better for me to go ahead and build something on him just to kill him so he would respawn. Can't bounty him. Can't bounty a bigger picker-upper. What do you want me to do if I can't do that? Cut this guy? It's a lich, maybe. I mean, maybe I do want to put the bounty on the Yetis so that they don't wipe me out, but I don't know what this guy's gonna do, so. Bing, baby, baby, bing, bing, baby, baby, bing. Should be able to put an outpost here and have it actually work pretty decently well. Then what? Mausoleum would have been really nice to keep, but such a small radius. Yeah, it's hitting my units. The militia back here aren't doing anything, so you know what? Great. Hey, we have a friendly Yeti. I took him over. He's my Yeti now. You flippin' morons. I have your Yeti. Should I blow up these disciples or the Yetis? Probably the Yetis. Doing a number. Doing a number on them. Yes. Yes. The charmer was the way to go. HP, I could get him. What about this guy though? Yeah. Get the Yeti. Take him out. Claw trap somewhere. Just, I don't know. If they make it that far, then we're in trouble. This guy not targeting my building has been great. Of course, we hit him with a ranged attack and he just moved. It's too bad we can't permanently have this Yeti. Or something that generates Yetis. They've been great. Shield generator? Sounds kind of nice. How about it? A real wall? That could be cool. Oh, he's in town. That was his bad. That was his bad. He teleported into town and he had a bad time. He's got 18 health left. There's got to be a phase 2 because that was sad. Buddy. Are those glasses you're wearing? You might want to go get checked. I think you need a new prescription. Came to the wrong neighborhood. Seriously. Got clobbered. Entered Fist City. Not really a way to sneak more houses in there, I guess. Get him! Go get him! Finish him off! Or distract him. I'm fine with either. Fence posts! Distract! I'm trying. What's this thing? Ice crystal. Freezes surrounding units and deals some damage. What is this guy? Maybe he kills enemies. If he kills them, they turn into zombies. That's cool. HP 30. Now that's Yeti. What about the boss? Can I see the boss anymore? He's still hurting. I was gonna say, he probably heals himself, but if he doesn't, then he's dumb. I just cut the guy. He's like, ow. He's got 3 HP. 1 trebuchet. Who's ready? This guy. Right here. The hero. The back left hero. Do it. Send it right now. Arrows could probably reach him too, right? No. Go get him, Tiger. Incoming ball! Oh, there's a phase 2. Okay. I just, you know, I was assuming that was going to be the case. Because that was too easy, right? Now a demon. The sorcerer's final form. Culmination of dark power. Unlike its initial form, it doesn't have man ticks. Doesn't have man tricks. But it's very strong and very hard to kill. Well, could you come a little closer? I got a poison cloud for you. Quick repair on my charmer, I guess. I don't know. You just do something. Fence, go! Or something. No. Did he just... Oh, he smacked the fence. He got totally distracted by the fence. The fence worked. How dare you put a fence here? I got more fence where that came from. I hear you like fences. Look at that. Makes him think about the home he never had. So I turned into a demon. Yeah, we need to finish off these ads. Powder keg. Ice Spire? You gonna do anything? Probably not. Save the magical dice. All of our menhirs are broken, so you need to save that for our last spell. We'll be able to cast at the floating whatevers. And here goes. We got a Yeti though. That just blew up my floating tome with AoE at the demon. Hey, Thunderclap, that's the one I wanted. Cow. 20 damage, that was not very good. Look out, big spooky fence coming in. How about a farmer? No one saw it coming. I don't even know if I should bounty the boss. I'm totally fine taking out the ads. Want to finish off those pesky ads? Subscribe to Huts Gaming today. Oh, that was a big old line of death. You hurt yourself there, buddy. Start using the stuff that we got, right? To like block them. Distraction. Alright, we probably should bounty him. Especially if we're getting double damage on the beacon bounties. The Beaconator at Wendy's. That guy just turned into a rock. Boom, 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 boom. Freeze him. Replace that arm with a wall. That'll hold up a little bit stronger. Give him a powder keg to play with, maybe? How about you guys? Claw trap in case he goes backwards. What are my knights even doing? Have they done anything? I don't know if they've done anything at all. I'm not sure they've actually tried. They've just been eating their baconators the entire time near the beaconator. And this guy's just sneaking around the back. This is like the frickin' wall between the US and Mexico. People just walking around it. Not actually working. Silly it is. Oh, my charmer's gone. Okay. I don't have much to do. What else could I build right now? I could buy wood or buy stone, but build another wall maybe. Buy wood, buy stone. Buy a stone. Build wall. I'm gonna kill this farmer, but it's worth it. Sorry, bud. Gosh darn it, that just destroys everything. He is keeping all of my damage dealing things alive though, and the beacon, which is nice of him. Didn't have to do that. And I think I actually hit him with the thunderclap. The walls are doing great. He's just outside the beacon. cut the powder keg. Start making a mess of walls in here that he's got to get through. Not gonna have a chance. Wall OP. I think we're gonna do it. How about a cannon tower right in there? Sounds like fun to me. How about a wall? Have you heard of them? How about a powder keg? He's just been sitting there bashing his head against this wall the entire time. Very, very unsuccessfully. Oh man, I can't build a wall. Hey, psych. Let's build a wall. Oh, quick repair. I should have repaired the wall! Oh, he's moving backwards for some reason. Pew! Thunderclap. Got the, powder keg. 36 health left. Guess I missed on that last thunder strike. It was just out of my range. 6 HP left. Powder keg. Cut. He's got 1 HP. Boop. Done. Defeat the sorcerer in question mark 1. I'm surprised that the game did not step up in difficulty after like the second season. It kind of stayed same. It plateaued there for the last half of the game, I would say. And we were just doing a whole lot of nothing. So while that was cool and fun that we beat the final boss, it was yeah, a little frustrating at the end, but maybe there's a new difficulty when you beat it. I don't think that's how they usually do their games. They do their games very, very quick. Sokpop does. And if they get enough people that like it, like if people are loving LUCKITOWN, they might go back to LUCKITOWN and change some things or add a new game plus or something like that. But anyways, let me know your thoughts on that. I enjoyed it. Not sad that I bought it, right? It's super cheap. I think it was like $4 right now. So a great way to kill some time. Yeah, $5. And support Sokpop if you like them, but is what it is. I kind of wish it was a little bit different there. Wish there, like, once again, there was a way to refund and recycle buildings, possibly for free, or move them for 1 wood or 1 stone so that you can kind of adapt and rearrange and do some things and be a little smarter instead of just being absolutely stuck and then not even having the ability to recycle them for the glass dice. Ramped up version of the board game. Tiny town with enemies or something seems interesting. Alright, you guys. That was that. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.